Welcome back. I help faith-driven women break cycles, find clarity, and step boldly into their calling. If that's what you've been searching for, you're in the right place. Let's get into today.
Hey, good day, good day, good day. Welcome back to today's video. I'm always excited to come and to share with you all. So let's go ahead and jump right into our topic for today. Let me ask you a hard question. Here's another one. How much time have you wasted? Not on rest, not on relationships, not on things that matter, but on things that don't. The scrolling, the worrying, the overthinking, the waiting for the perfect moment, saying yes to things that you should have said no to. How much time? If you're honest, the number is bigger than you really want to admit. But today, we're talking about the cost of wasted time and how, more importantly, how to stop wasting it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Here's the hard truth that we don't like to hear: you will never get this time back. Not the year you spent overthinking a decision, not the months you spent scrolling instead of building, not the decade you spent trying to please people who don't even care. Gone. And I know that that sounds harsh, but it's also freeing because once you realize time is your most valuable resource, you start treating it differently. So, why do we waste time? Let me give you four of the biggest reasons that I see. Number one, you're waiting for clarity before you move. You think once you have the perfect plan, you'll start. But clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. Number two, you're prioritizing urgency over importance. You're so busy putting out fires that you never get to the things that actually matter. Number three, you're saying yes to things out of guilt, not calling. Basically, you're over committed, overwhelmed, and just simply exhausted because you're living someone else's agenda. What about number four? You're consuming instead of creating. You're watching other people build instead of building yourself. And here's the cost: it's not just lost time, it's lost potential, lost impact, and lost legacy. Because every hour you waste is an hour on someone else that because they needed you to show up. Listen, that's the part that probably haunts me the most. But we've got a framework, and we're going to talk today about the time stewardship model. So, how do you stop wasting time and start stewarding it well? Well, I'm going to give you this framework that I call the time stewardship model. And this is what I use with my clients. Step number one is you want to audit your time. Most people have no idea where their time actually goes. They think they're productive, they think that they're being intentional, but when you track it, it's actually shocking. And here's what I want you to do: for the next 3 days, I want you to track every hour. And this is not to shame you, but this is to get honest with yourself. How much time are you spending on social media? What about email? Meetings that don't matter? Activities you said yes to out of guilt? Overthinking instead of executing? Now, look at how much time you're spending on your calling, your family, your health, your growth, your relationship with God. The gap between those two lists, that's where your time is leaking. So that's step number one. Step number two is you want to eliminate, automate, and delegate. Say it with me: eliminate, automate, and delegate. Once you see where your time is going, You have three options: eliminate it, meaning does it actually need to be done, or are you doing it out of habit? You can automate it. Is this something that technology can do with you? Then let me give you a spoiler alert. Yes, that's literally what I teach in Tech Thursdays. Number three, delegate. Can someone else do it? If it's not in your zone of genius, then it shouldn't be on your plate. And most people try to manage their time better. I'm telling you to redesign your time, redesign it. All right, step number three is to protect your prime time. You have about 3 to 4 hours a day of deep, focused work capacity. That's it. And most people waste it on emails, meetings, and admin tasks. But here's what I do. Listen, my prime time is between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. And during those times, no email. I try not to do any meetings. My social media, no social media, no distractions. And if you follow along with me, you know that I am an automation girl. So most of the time when you see posts that come across your feed, I'm not sitting there on social media. I tell people this time and time again. I don't spend time on social media like that. I automate. So 9 times out of 10, what you see being posted is something that's already been automated. Why? Because I've understood the importance of protecting my time. So you don't have any of these distractions. So listen, during that time between 5 a.m., 9 a.m., I write, I create, I build, and everything else happens outside of prime time. So, what's your prime time and what are you doing with it? Right? Step number four, you schedule your priorities. Don't prioritize your schedule. Most people fill their calendar with whatever comes up and then they try to squeeze in what matters. That is backwards. You schedule your priorities first, such as your time with God, your time with family, time for your health, time for your calling. Then everything else, it fills in around it. Ephesians chapter 5, verses 15 and 16 says, look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of time. You're a steward of your time. And so we've got to act like it. We've got to act like it. Now let's get into our application. Here's what I want you to do this week. Number one, track your time for 3 days. Where is it really going? Step number two, identify your biggest time wasters. Is it social media? Is it meetings? Is it overthinking? Go ahead and identify. And then step number three, eliminate, automate, or delegate one thing this week. What can you remove from your plate? Right? That's step three. Step number four, block your prime time. When are you most focused? And protect those hours fiercely. And then step number five is you have to look at this week the things that you've been putting off. The thing that you keep saying that you'll get to it when you have time. Put it on the calendar right now. Stick it on there. Now, this is, as I wrap this up, because I can go on and on and on about time management because it's so very critical, and it's so very important for us to have this understanding if we are going to truly activate. So, in my closing on today, listen, you can't get yesterday back, but you can steward today well. And that's the choice in front of you right now. You can keep wasting time, scrolling, overthinking, saying yes to things that don't matter, or you can treat your time like the gift it is, because time is the only resource you can't get more of. Money, you can make more money. Energy, you can build more. Relationships, you can repair them. But time, once it's gone, it's gone. So steward it well. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to join us for Tech Thursday this week. This is a free training in the AI Academy where I show you how to automate the time wasters so you can focus on what actually matters to you. Then I want you to take the AI plus business audit quiz to see where your systems are stealing your time. Go ahead, drop a comment. What's the one thing you're going to eliminate, automate, or delegate this week? And let's hold each other accountable. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow for day 43. And that's how you know you already carry, how you know what you already carry. So let's keep on building. Let's keep on doing this thing. All right. All of the links are in the description. You can also scan that QR code and you can register and see what we have coming up. But I look forward to seeing you on Thursday for our Tech Thursday for our free AI training. Go ahead and like and share, subscribe, share this video with another sister that needs this message. All right. Blessings.
If today's message spoke to you, don't stay stuck another year. Book a call with me today. The link is in the description. And before you go, keep watching by clicking the next video on your screen. I'll see you there.